We going?
Yeah, we're going.
Huh?
Alright.
We're gonna make pho.
We're making pho?
We're making pho.
Or should we?
Because my high school friends want to know how to make pho.
So we gotta make pho then?
We're gonna make pho together.
Alright.
Together.
Let's make pho.
Alright. Who are you?
I'm Lucas. I'm her son. Look at that.
I'm Joanna. Film this.
Alright, cool.
So we've got 2 kinds of bones. They're from the cow.
Yeah. What are they called?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think they're shank bones, but I know you have to get both kinds. One have are meaty and one are bony.
So are we just eating random meat then?
No, it's cow.
It's cow.
Yeah, it's cow.
Right.
I just don't know what part. And one is for the beefy flavor, and one is for the collagen.
Cool.
Okay, so you need both kinds.
Alright.
And you need you don't need it, but I put brisket in it because then you slice the brisket later for the pho.
Yeah.
And it's very delicious.
And we're good juice.
And we're good juice, so we put brisket in our
pho.
You need onions.
Okay.
You need garlic.
Yeah.
That's not garlic. You need ginger.
That's ginger.
Yeah.
That's not garlic.
That's ginger. And then here.
What are these?
This is the secret shit right up in here.
Is it meth?
It's not meth.
What is it?
It's not meth.
It's not meth.
No. Okay, this is the stuff that makes it taste like pho. Oh. So here you have cinnamon sticks.
Yep. So this is not meth.
Not meth.
Alright.
Not meth. Star anise.
Uh-huh.
You've got regular cloves.
Do we just eat these?
No, I'm going to talk about them in a second.
Alright.
We have cloves, regular cloves, like the kind you stick in an orange for potpourri. And then you've got some weird other kind of Asian clove.
Cool.
Got those. Yeah. And then once these have to simmer in the broth.
Okay. So they're not a psychedelic.
They're not a psychedelic and you don't eat them. They come out later.
Okay.
The first step is the most important. If people skip this, and then you're fucked.
So what do we have to do then?
Because if you don't do it, you're fucked.
How fucked?
Then you have cloudy broth.
Ew.
Yeah.
We like cloudy broth.
Well, people do it.
Why?
I don't know, because they skip this most important step. You put the 2 types of bones that I don't know what they are.
Yeah, they're probably cow.
No, they're cow.
Right.
I know that. One is bonier for collagen and one is meatier for flavors.
All right.
Into a big pot. You need a big pot. Because if you're going to make pho broth, this isn't even big enough. If you're going to make pho broth and it takes so long, you might as well make a lot.
All right.
Okay, so you put them in here, and then come over here, boy. And then you fill it up with cold water.
Cold water?
Yeah, because you have to do 2 boils.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. So you have to do 2 boils. One is for the first boil. You bring it to a boil, and then you throw away all the water.
Okay.
And then you stack, because you have to get the gunk. That's what my friend Jen, who taught me how to make this, is gross. That's not toxic. It's the shit out of the bones. And that's how it clears. You get all the foamy, weird shit out first. So you have to bring this to a boil.
Yeah. Just to a boil.
Just to a boil for 2 minutes. Turn it off, come back and rinse it. We'll do that. So let's start this. And then I have one other thing that we're going to do together, and then we're going to take a break.
All right. That's good.
So we put this on the pot, stove.
And use our fancy oven.
Use our fancy stove. Then we get a cutting board. And then...
Anybody ever tell you you're pretty short?
Yeah. All my friends. But you know what? My friends are short.
So you just... Do short people hang...
I'm the shortest of them.
Do short people hang out with short people?
Maybe we are attracted to each other. We cut our onions. I'm taking 2 onions. We cut them in half.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make a difference if the shit's on the paper's on the outside. I have a foul mouth.
That's where I get it from. You know that, right?
I know. Your father doesn't like it.
I kept swearing in front of everybody at the cabin. They were just like, who? And I was like, it's just my mom. And I just came from my mom.
So then you cut the ginger. And then here's the trick. Another trick to good pho. Skip this. Don't get so close. I haven't had Botox in a while because of this pandemic.
I'm not even on your face.
Oh, okay, good. Because,
I
haven't
had Botox in a while because of the pandemic.
Yeah, all of our faces are going to fall and hit our feet.
Okay, my hair looks like a mushroom. So
but you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. So then another step to make it taste like pho is that these go in the broth, the not garlic, the ginger and the onions go in the broth when we're making it. But...
So not for the first boil.
No, just for the, not for the scum.
Yeah, not for the scum.
For the scum removing boil.
Yeah.
But are you filming only this?
I'm filming everything, Mother.
Is it a wide angle?
Yes.
Oh, technology.
Yeah.
Ah, so then you, but you have to char the onions and the ginger.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
So you stick it. Some people use their broiler.
Okay, but I don't know if your friends have hands of stone like you do.
Yeah, don't do this at home if you haven't cooked for 25 years.
Okay, mom will be cooking something and she'll be like, "Hey, Lucas, come try this," and I'll pick it up, and it will be boiling hot. Or she'll be like, "Hey, come touch this water," and it will be so hot.
Yeah, I just have no nerve endings left.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good though.
It is tomato. All right, so we're gonna come back in a bit after this is charred and that is descummed.
All right, well, see you soon, Mother.
Hi.
Hi.
We're back.
We are back.
How's GTA?
It was good.
What are you doing in it?
I'm killing people like usual. It's a horrible game.
It is a horrible.
It's
game.
like really bad.
Bella loves it.
Yeah, of course she does.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we did on the stove.
All right. Yeah.
Be careful of your fingers.
Don't touch it.
No, when you're doing it.
All right.
Okay. And then I learned what this is. I remembered. This isn't some weird other clove.
What
is? This is Chinese black cardamom.
Again, not meth.
Not meth, but Chinese black.
Wait, it's Chinese. Is it opium?
No, it's not poppy.
No.
I don't mean my dad poppy. I mean poppy. It's Chinese black cardamom. You cannot use regular green cardamom seeds.
Have to use Chinese.
They are not the same thing. This is more like woodsy. And I'm going to add, I also like to add some, I forgot, fennel seeds.
Fennel seeds?
Let's check some. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Come over here.
Yes.
This, see? Look in there. People skip that step.
And
then that's in their soup.
Really?
Yeah. So we're going to drain them and rinse off the bones.
Good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hot stuff. Oh, it's disgusting. It smells.
Yeah. Gross. But that's the good stuff, right?
This is the good stuff. Okay. So, give me a second. I'm going to rinse these off and we'll come right back.
All right, sounds good.
All right, hi again.
Yeah.
Now we already washed the bones off, so you don't want to like take the meat out or anything like that, but just get all that gross stuff off. And then we're going to fill them this.
Again with cold water.
Go with the water. And this is the broth.
All right.
This is broth. And we're going to throw this beautiful piece of brisket.
Oi, that's amazing.
You want to slap it?
A little bit.
Okay. Sorry. Do it again. Yeah. All right. Put it in there. Make some room for this baby. See this little stuff? This little gunk out of the bones? That's all right. We'll rinse because we have to drain this.
Is that okay?
Yeah, just bone marrow and stuff. At the end, we have to strain it anyway because all the seeds and stuff. So we're going to fill this up. So
Pretty high.
Pretty high. We don't want it to boil over, but we also like want to maximize the amount of
Broth to bone?
broth we're making because it's such a pain in the ass to make, right? You can also add water as it boils down.
Well, so why did we put the brisket in now?
Because it, not only are you cooking it in here, but it imparts the flavor.
Okay, cool.
Right, so we're going to take this.
When is this for dinner?
Tonight.
This all the way. Is this going to be for night? Because I want fun now.
We can't have it until later.
All right.
So we turn the flame on, and then we're going to take...
Can't just drink that?
It would taste like shit. It would just have the greasy water. We're going to put all of these beautiful things that we made.
The charred, yeah?
The charred delights.
Yeah.
And yes, there's paper and ash on them.
But it doesn't matter.
But it's great. That's for the flavor. And you will...
And this is to make it smoky, right?
Smoky. So you want a ginger onion flavor. But you want that roasted flavor that you get from pho. And then you put in...
All the shit?
This beautiful bowl of stuff.
Like the non-psychedelic.
The non-psychedelic. All right. And then we're going to give it a little...
Have you done mushrooms, though?
Have I done mushrooms?
Yeah.
I did them... When Nell sees this video, and Julie, they were with me the first time I did mushrooms.
And
yes.
How was that?
The first time was good until it was terrible.
Oh, no.
And then did them twice more in Burning Man in 1995.
Burning Man seems fun.
Not anymore, I don't think. I think it's a big cesspool, but it was good then because I only had 5,000 people in it. All right.
Because you're so old.
I am older than dirt.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest person on the planet.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what your pho should look like when you start. And then, literally, this thing comes to a boil, it turns to a simmer, put a lid on it.
Yeah?
And it's going to boil, simmer for, like 5 hours.
Fucking great.
So, I'll see you in 5 hours.
All right.
Okay, bye.
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 We're back?
We're back. So, it's been, like 5 hours.
How's it? Damn.
What did you do for 5 hours?
I was on the phone with a friend.
You played some video
I
games.
did play some video games.
So, I took the brisket out
Yep.
about an hour ago. and we'll slice it and put it back in the soup later. I put a little salt on it.
Yeah.
And then here, we ready for the reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun.
Dun. How does it smell?
Smells great.
Yeah.
It's, I can smell it from my room.
That's
so,
good. That's
yeah.
good. So let me grab this. At this point, we're going to let it simmer for probably another half an hour or so. But at this point, I like to put in some fish sauce.
Yeah.
And a little bit of salt if necessary. Or black pepper. Mm-hmm. There's a million brands of fish sauce that you can buy in the Asian market. Mm-hmm. Everything from like $1.99 to $9. Mm-hmm. It matters.
It matters? So what's the best one?
3 crabs.
3 crabs.
The 3 crabs.
Because we don't speak Vietnamese.
We don't, so I just know it is the 3 crabs.
3 crabs, yeah.
This is the one.
All right.
Don't think you could skimp.
You can't skip.
No.
It's like the first step. Can't skip on the first step. Can't skip on the fish sauce.
No, you have to go with the good fish sauce. So I don't measure things.
No.
I'm going to show you how much fish sauce to use. Okay.
And then do we taste it?
Then we taste it.
All right. Looks good.
Let's see.
How's it taste?
I'm gonna taste. Needs more.
Needs more?
Mm-hmm. No, not yet.
All right.
Not yet, actually, all of this.
So what does the fish sauce do? Just make it fish?
It's salt, basically. Mm-hmm. It's the Vietnamese version of soy sauce, basically.
All right.
Okay, you tell me. I might need some actual salt.
Oh, it's good. It's hot. Holy shit.
Sorry about that, I forgot.
Wow.
A little more.
No more?
Mm-hmm. You don't think? You think it's too fishy?
No, I think so.
Let's finish this off.
All right. Maybe some actual salt too.
Okay, put the actual salt. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay. So what do we do after the salt?
3 crabs.
3 crabs.
Well, I'll put a little salt in. You don't have to watch.
Yeah.
Put a little salt. Put a little ground black pepper.
Yeah. And what else?
And then, are you filming my shoulder right now?
Yeah, I was filming your shoulder for a second. I'm sorry.
Interesting. No, that's all right. And then we're gonna let it simmer again for an hour, and then we're gonna show them how to do the pho stuff.
Cool. Awesome.
Black pepper.
Okay. We'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you. Hi, folks.
Hello. We're back again.
It's been a while.
It has been.
We started at like noon.
It's 7.
It's an all-day affair.
It's an all-day
Or
affair.
you could do it in a slow cooker and then go to work.
Exactly.
But there's no work these days. No one's going anywhere.
No one's going anywhere.
All right. So we have some things. We cooked some of the rice vermicelli. You just cook it per the package. No big deal.
Yeah.
I buy mine refrigerated. You could buy it dry.
Yeah.
Depends on what you have. We have the broth. I strained everything out of it already. And then I threw in some beef balls from the Asian market also. These are beef, not pork balls.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we have the brisket that we cooked in the soup. Took it out. I sliced it up. Took off some of the meat from the bones in the soup. That's delicious. And then we have very thin sliced beef.
Very thin sliced beef.
You gonna eat that? Is it good? Is it good? Yeah, it's good?
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is thin sliced rare. We put that in last because the hot broth will cook it. We're not going to cook it ourselves.
Okay, cool.
Okay? So first thing we're going to put in is noodles. If your hands are sensitive to heat, use the tongs.
But if you're a mom, you don't have to.
Right. That, we'll do one so we can make the movie go along.
Okay.
One. And then we're going to put in some of this.
All right.
Beef here. That looks good.
Does?
Then we're going to put in
Some of that beef?
some of the raw beef. I'd say this many.
Okay. How about that much from the package?
Yeah, that much from the package. Those are the garnishes, but we'll do those last. Then we're going to go over here.
Take your ladle.
Take my ladle. The beef balls are in here. We're going to do beef balls and broth. Put it right over the raw meat so it cooks.
Very nice.
So the broth is actually cooking the raw meat. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
And then you would garnish with bean sprouts, basil, mint, lime,
Jalapenos.
That's it.
Awesome. Well, that was some fun pho making.
Maybe we'll do a little video of us eating.
I think so.
We might.
Right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And this is what it looks like finished before I eat it. How is it?
It's really good.
Really good?
It's really good.
How is
It's
it?
delicious.
Is it delicious? Okay. All right. That's pho. Bye.